NHL Rookie of the Year when he broke in just after his 18th birthday. Worth the price of admission.
Along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emrick, and this playoff game is underway. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Well, we expected a physical game, Doc, and it looks like he's on a mission trying to set the tone for his team early in the first period.
Save there. Points it.
Great defensive poke. One-time blast. Missed the net.
Oh, that's a great scoring chance. He's shaking his head now because he knows all he had to do was hit the net on the one-timer, but he shot it over top.
Wonderful stop. Stole that pass away in his own end. Work towards the corner by Gabriel Landeskog. Shot on. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Carries it on in from center. Shoots it on. A good stick stop. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
These saves are all about positioning.
Good, solid defense there.
Chip to Soderberg.
That didn't go like he wanted. It's dumped in. And they've got it again. Looking to Kerfoot. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Great save. Takes his pass from the goalie. The Stars keep the play going in the middle.
Right near the line, can he keep it going?
Off the mark.
Wayne Gretzky said 100% of the shots that don't hit the net never go in. Doesn't matter if you shoot it that hard. Get it on target.
Fires. Oh, terrific save on a great chance. That's a failed clear. Shoots. The shot blocked.
Goes back deep for it. Moving it to Kerfoot. Snapping a pass to Comfort.
Up to the point. Slid back across from one point to the other. Has that one measured in his own end. And he dumps it in. Has it picked up. Able to attack now. Lets it go. Save. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it. With the game stopped, let's hear from Ray.
You didn't have to look too far today to see signs of fans that are just so pumped for this game. You look inside the building, they've got their face paint on, they're wearing their team jerseys, they've got their props. They cannot wait as they hope to see the series clinching win.
Thanks very much, Ray.
Gains that offensive line. He loads it up. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Missed the net with the shot.
Calvert's tripped up. That should be a penalty. And he steps in. The Avs get their goalie to the bench for the extra man.
Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice.
Dallas is given a 2-minute minor for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Colorado's power play is activated for the first time tonight.
This is a power play earned in a scoreless game. Their power play can now get them on the board and give them a lead.
So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice.
Skates it into the zone. Great chance here. What a reaction save.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Cleared it back out of there.
This has been a terrific penalty kill so far. They've been up the ice, pressuring them on the entries into the zone, so the Killers have done an outstanding job getting themselves into the shooting lanes and also protecting the goaltender so he can see the puck if it ever gets him.
And a save. Puck controlled now by the defense.
And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared.
Time only for this rush by Landeskog. Puck is thrown to Dickinson. Trying to go to Sagan.
Dallas has killed off the penalty, and a man comes out of the box. Feeds the point. Such a good stick. That could have been held by a Canadian of the 70s. That's the end. Good work by Seguin. Holds on and gets that whistle.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Over 9 minutes remaining. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. The Avs with a face-off win. Directing that one to Andrighetto.
Puts one on. Swept aside. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
The goaltender makes a good stop here with the stick as he deflects this out of the scoring area.
Okay, they win the draw.
That went off someone. Loose puck.
Howitzer. Save. What a tremendous hit.
I'm not sure if his coach wants him playing like that.
Chooses the corner. Got it back.
Slides it to Barry.
Fires. Kicked
Damn.
away.
He throws that just for a break.
Bishop's quick thinking allowed him to stop the play to slow down the pressure. Andrighetto's a type of player that loves to get involved physically, and he did right in the middle of that huge collision.
The Stars with a clean win on the draw. It's dumped in. And the pickup. Great take, dangerous area. Shot! No!
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Gains the zone.
A shot! Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Laid on to Nemeth. On to Jost. Heading down low.
Not able to do that well.
Passing one off now to Nichushkin.
Stolen at center ice.
Pass attempt to Nemeth.
Can start the attack going in the zone.
Hammers one.
Oh, why didn't he pass it before? Howitzer.
Save there.
He could have passed it
And
over for one
holds on
time.
to that puck to get the whistle.
Bishop's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Solid, clean win. Has it in his own end. And he dumps it in. Smart recovery by Barry.
Driving in from no man's land.
Got it at the point. Shoots one.
Deflected.
Terrific determination by Cogliano. It's dumped in. And it's a good pickup. And now it's directed to Landeskog.
Colorado still on the attack.
He recollects it. Shoots one. Great glove save, and he keeps it. The Avs win it. Oh, what a hit there.
That's one way to change the momentum in a hockey game.
Shot. He scores. Ben.
That goes up 1-0.
Sometimes when you score first, you take the edge off your own team. That can't happen. You're up one. Go make it two.
That
The
took the
Stars
pressure off
have
them,
gotten
though.
the first goal of the game. Perhaps they can carry that off the ice with them. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Gathered up again by Johnson. Pitching this one to Kerfoot. In with it now. Flings it. Window was open. He missed the curtain. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Jamie Benn.
Myers, ooh, left of the net.
Pitching it to Sagan. The clock bleeds down to the last minute. And thrown down to Sagan. Fires a shot.
Ooh.
And he missed it.
Hits off the post.
Ripped it just past
Ooh.
the net. You gotta hit the net on that opportunity.
Skates it across the blue line. And he gets it back to Sagan. Sends it back the other way. 29 left.
Oh.
Wide of the net.
Oh! Yeah, they on the attack now. And just like that, Dallas leads it 2-0 in Game 5.
That's a crucial goal, guys. You score that late in the period, you have momentum going into the locker room.
Two nothing, trying to keep their season alive.
The Stars win that neutral zone faceoff. And he dumps it in. Taken over again. Lets it go.
Oh, they're attacking. Oh, man, just like that, 3-0.
Great memory.
They try to go back to Dallas for Game 6. Oh, man. This game was tied for like 17 minutes. They done reeled off 3 straight.
That doesn't lock away the game or anything, but you can go into the locker room and you feel pretty great about yourself as you can come out to the
Ooh,
next
can we be
period
seeing a
knowing
choke
you just
job?
scored.
That's how Dallas played in Game 3.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff.
Wow. With the series at 3 games
First
to
period is
1,
in the books.
Dallas
So are a
looking
lot
to
of
force a
goals,
Game
but
6.
just on one side of the ledger.
Don't forget to check out tonight's game highlights, post-game analysis, player interviews, and vlogs on our team website. New content.
Varlamov's had a difficult contest, and
Wow.
here is an
Yeah.
example of that.
And the
Now
crazy
he
thing
gets
is,
a
Colorado
rest.
was
So do
on
we
the
as we
attack
head
for
to
most of the period. Then all of a sudden, Dallas just changed it in a blink of an eye. 14 shots, 10.
Period 2 has started. Maybe the gap can be closed a little bit this period. Lets it go.
Oh, there's attacking.
It's a goal.
It is 4-0 Dallas here in Game 5.
Varlamov's unsure as well. I mean, the puck just kind of leaks through him. Odd goal.
Dallas has got a terrific lead here, and we're only in the second period of the game.
When
Let's
Dallas
see how
plays like
big
that,
this
they're tough
lead
to
can
beat.
get. The Stars get it off the faceoff.
47, Alexander Radulov.
Brings it in for an attack. A one-timer. Great save.
By number 91, highlight saving. Time of the goal.
Takes that pass and looks on. He takes that point pass. Propelled to Girard. Slid to Girard.
Oh, drill.
Nicely into the
To
zone.
back.
Chip to Johnson.
Johnson.
He missed the net.
Oh, you miss an opportunity like that.
And it kind
Better
of
not be in a
fires
hurry
off
to
the
get
right
back to that
pad.
bench.
Dallas looks up from the wing.
Jamie Benn's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Looking to Soderberg.
Colorado looks shell-shocked right now.
Shoots one.
Fires wide in the net.
A shot. Wonderful stop.
Backhanded.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Takes a perfect pass. Well, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center.
Fires. Ooh, wide in the net.
It's off the mark.
I don't see too many guys getting away of blocking that shot. That thing had some heat on it.
Karam pass to Soderberg. Carries it to the corner. It's gotten behind the net. Laid on to Comfort. Beside the line. Gathered up again by Coleman. Dallas is transporting the puck in the neutral zone. Looks ahead to start something. Moving it to Kerfoot. Colorado's got it and moving up the wing. Pass to the
Fires in the backhander, save by Bishop.
Save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
His
And
perfect
Dallas goes on the
positioning
power play.
allowed him to shut down
Hooking
that
call.
chance.
Colorado's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
The Stars are hoping to get 1 out of 1 on the power play. Solid win of the draw. On the outside.
Oh, off the post.
He got iron with that one.
The guys are going to have some fun
Where's
with
it
this in
in?
the locker room after. They've already got the game in their
Oh.
back pocket, but this shot hits the pipe and stays out.
Picks it up back there. He cut him down on that rush.
And Nimitz over to Johnson.
He's got that pass at the point. Nice work by Jason Spezza. Snapping a pass to Ritchie. Took that away in his own zone.
The Avs don't seem to have any answer here for what's going on.
No, they
You would
don't.
think in the second half
And it's
of the
called
game,
fire
they might be able to
save by
change
Bishop.
direction and get a little momentum going. That's easier said than done, as they've been outworked almost everywhere tonight.
Dallas looking to wheel it up the wing.
Oh, what between the legs. Good save by Volomov.
Colorado's penalty kill comes through. Now we're back even. Puck is thrown to Ben. Side to side they
Into
go,
Ritchie.
trying to generate something.
To Dickinson.
Shoots. Hung right
And
over him and couldn't get it past.
He's locked in now. Great save.
This one being contested on the boards. Colorado's
Nimitz
winging it
on
at
the right
neutral
side.
ice.
The circle to
Good
the
place
point.
to shoot
Fires,
from, and he
Tanner
does.
fires and saves by
Wonderful
Bishop.
stop. Trying to go to Janmark. Looking from the corner. Brings a
Number
shot.
5
Up
save.
with the net, and he got his pad on it.
Fires it into the zone.
Got it in his own end. To
Janmark,
Faxon.
oh,
Good, solid defensive play with the stick.
up the center of the Graves. Graves down the center of the
Crosses
ice.
that
Pass to the right to Barry. Barry to the right of the circle. Fires save by Bishop.
On to Lindell. It's dumped in. Smart recovery by Barry. Directing that one to Wilson.
And Wilson, left side of the ice. Fires and save.
And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
What a
Over
turnaround
9
here in
minutes
game
left
5.
to go. Momentum has shifted in this game. Another goal, and the advantage is 4. Solid work there by Cogliano. And he dumps it in. Makes that play deep. That puck is held, and the whistle stops play. The Stars win that faceoff. He got
Fires
the lead of the
deflected.
shot and blocked it. Oh, and the puck
Little
winds up
takeaway.
back at center ice. Man,
Into the side of Bird.
using the point. He's got
Fires
it.
save.
Got that
Fires
from
again. And what a
the
save by
chance.
Bishop.
Dallas from the
Ritchie,
wing
left side
plays
of the
it
near
along.
side. Comes back to the center of the ice.
Good use of the stick. Broke that pass out.
Good break up. Landeskog has the puck. Coming out of the center of the ice to McKinnon. McKinnon over to Johnson. Back to McKinnon. Fire save by Bishop.
And freezes play for the whistle.
A shooter might want to check his stick if that's all that he's got in the arsenal. It's not going to score very often.
Bishop's far and away been the best player in this hockey game. He has faced an inordinate amount of shots in this contest, stopped just about everything, and as a result, he's got to be the first star as his team is leading this game.
Lets a shot go. Great save.
Dogged determination there by Johnson.
Directed on.
That puck's loose.
Breaking up. Johnson has the puck.
Colorado skating from the neutral zone.
Back to Girard. Left side of the circle. Comes back to the point to Ratton. Ratton pushes over to Johnson. Fire save. Shoots on, scores by McKinnon. Good backhander off the rebound.
Focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
Colorado within 3.
He's got a nose for the net, and especially scoring goals off the rebound.
There's got to be a frustration to this for the goaltender. He does everything he possibly can to stop this, and he just misses it.
Colorado started to close the gap a little bit here. Lots of time to go in the second period. They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 29.
Steps across that line.
Assisted by number 92, Gabriel Landeskog. By number
Picks it up in his own end. Dallas wheels it up the wing. Breaks free.
Fire save.
Bumped off.
Colorado with a little bit more pep in their step.
Pass
Over
attempt
to
to
Jones.
Zadorov.
Zadorov.
Great stick
Break
work
it up.
prevents the pass from being
Gets
complete.
it back in his own
Now
zone
it's
and limit.
directed to Brassard.
Fires over to Brassard, left side of the ice. Coming down on the far side.
As
This
that
is the
point
Juice.
pass as
At the
well.
center point. Point, shoot, save.
Oh, that one just missed the target.
Nicely received at
Over
the
to
point.
Zadorov. To Juice. Back to Nimitz.
Receives that
Back to
pass from the
Zadorov
other
to
side.
Juice. Back to
Back to the
Zadorov.
point.
Zadorov to Calvert. Comes back
Sends it across
into
the
Nimitz.
blue line.
Fires and hits.
Steps in from the neutral
Oh,
zone.
the tripping call
Sagan's
called
tripped
against
and a penalty
Colorado.
should be
That's
coming.
2 minutes in the penalty box.
Colorado sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripped.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Stars' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, you're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Time of the penalty, 17 minutes, 2 seconds.
Collected by Jason Spezza. Pitching this one to Dickinson.
Oh, good steal.
Lets it
Comfort
go.
fires
Missed
wide.
the shot. Couldn't
Gerard
get
has
through
it.
and
Left to the
retain
circle.
possession.
Behind the net. Looking for the attacker.
Gets a little drop
Work it
off
up.
from the goalie here.
Over to Spezza.
Dallas
Into the left
charges up
side and the
from
near
wing.
side.
In the slot.
Upright
Hits,
handed
fires.
shot. That's a
Good
good save on
save.
an easy shot. Good clear that time, and so the power play unit will have to recoil. Pitching it to Dickinson. Looking to Haskin.
Haskin has it.
And he
Hinks
steps
has it on the
across
left
the
near
line.
side.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more.
Landeskog over to Calvert.
Clock about to bleed down to the final minute.
He's got it. Moving it
Colorado
to
is killed
Haskin.
off the penalty.
The Avs are
Back at
even.
full strength. Ben has it.
Gives it to the point.
Into the Sagan. Sagan at the slot. Fires. Deflected by Nimitz.
The Avs are at the wing in neutral ice.
Nimitz fires it around. And he fires it back the other way.
And he picks it up. Slid to
Calvert fires save. 3 seconds left in the
Dallas can thank
period.
their goaltender. He's had an outstanding
And
evening.
that's going to end the first 2 periods of play here in Colorado.
His team to build a lead.
Well,
Dallas
they're
with
gonna
a
be a little
4-1
tired after these
lead.
first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest.
Seeking
as
to
we
go
start
back to
think
Dallas
ahead
for Game
toward
6.
period number 3. Let's look at the shots on goal totals through the first 2 periods.
27 for the Avalanche and 19 for the Stars.
Don't forget, if you're a member of
The Avs, with the scoring of this goal, have clawed their way back closer. We'll see if there's momentum from this when we continue after this.
Anything can happen, but boy, this is looking like it's Dallas's game here.
Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edzo.
Colorado's got a real tough task ahead of them as they get ready for the third period. They know they're facing a hot goaltender. They know they've created a lot of chances. They need a bounce. They need to get a greasy goal. In order to do that, you've got to put yourself right in front of the goaltender.
Slow them on McKinnon. 3-on-2, Ratton. Broke it up.
Terrific poke check to break up that odd man rush.
Rangus call. McKinnon fires and saved by Bishop.
A whistle and a rest. Colorado's got that win.
Gerard, broken up by Ben.
Is able to move on.
Fires. Oh, it's a good save by Varlamov.
Blocked off by Ben.
Ben gets it back to the left of the circle. In the slot.
Gathered up
Seguin.
by Seguin.
Seguin now. Over to Seguin has the puck.
Around to the
Varlamov fires. Oh, Seguin almost got it by him.
Hold on and get a stoppage of play.
Well, shooter can't do much more than that, guys. That's an excellent shot that he delivered to the net, but the goaltender makes the save.
The Stars get the draw.
And the hits the back to Chimel.
To Lindell.
Lindell to Dickinson.
Laid on to Dickinson.
Gets it back. Fires. Save.
Great point blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
The Stars prevailing on the face-off.
Hillenberg in the slot, over to the left circle.
Stays
Still
along
has
the
the puck
boards.
back to Dickinson, broken up. Gets it back, Dickinson in the slot.
Lets it
Fires,
go.
deflected.
Snapping a pass to Comfort.
Comfort has the puck on the left near side. Back to
Lets
Sonnenberg in the
it
foot.
fly.
Can't get it to goal. Broke it up. Sonnenberg gets the puck back.
That puck's loose, not too well handled. That one is pointed to him.
Fires, oh, good save.
Puck on a hard shot.
3-on-2.
With a blast.
Fires wide of the net.
Sonnenberg
Sonnenberg can't get it
not really
through.
much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the board.
15 minutes coming up
Carries
on the
it
play.
in from center.
Broke it up. Richie still has the puck. Fires, good save by Varlamov.
Bishop's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Just under 5 minutes have gone by in the third. The Stars drilling the opposition by a score of 4-1.
He has a good break it up.
Away with the stick.
Varlamov falls on the 4-1 Dallas. The series will have create much more tension and drama in Game 6. Fires left wide.
That move not too slick there.
Oh, and Varlamov
And the
saves the
whistle
puck.
has stopped play.
You're not going to beat a goaltender of this caliber with that shot. That's a pretty easy blocker stop.
That's a solid face-off win.
Fires, good save, Varlamov. just under 14 and a half to play here in the third in regulation.
They win the draw. What next?
Fowler fires
And
wide.
Target with that one.
Shots like that are a goalie's worst
Over
nightmare.
to Richie. Richie now. Hands it back. Drilled.
Outstanding body
Jules.
contact.
Solid hit.
Hands it
Directly
now.
right
2-on-1.
through the puck carrier.
Fires.
Excellent
Save.
Dallas charges ahead to center ice.
Fires
It's
it into
dumped
the
in.
zone.
Gathered up again.
Dallas,
by
the
Barry.
more aggressors here in game
He's got
5.
that one. Let's see what happens.
Ratton fires. Oh, good save.
Pollock's got this one between the blue lines.
Good over to Polak. Deflected.
Fires. No
Save.
time
Can't
to
get it to
react.
go.
Didn't need it. Save.
Now that's a solid save.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
The Stars prevail again. Right to the point. Takes that pass from the other point man. Shot. That shot came from just 6 inches. That puck's loose and deflected away by Jamie Benn. The Avs up the wing are moving the puck. A shot. Wonderful stop. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Great job on a cut pass. And he dumps it in. Puck is thrown to McKinnon. Nicely into the zone. Good shooting place. Great save. Dallas shifting gears back in the defensive zone. Puck loose, now picked up. Dallas in their own end with possession. Breakaway. And a save. Trying to go to Andrighetto. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Fires a shot. Score!
The goaltender had no chance with that wicked shot.
That's a perfect shot. He's got a little bit of room, and he sticks it upstairs. Top bins.
Over 9 minutes to be played. The Stars are just hammering away on that scoreboard. A 4-goal lead. Terrific determination by Wilson. Shot. That's terrific goaltending.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose. Slides it to the point. Flings it. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
The Stars have worked to have a productive offense, and the bump in production here in the playoffs from him has been a real benefit for them. Other teams try to shut him down. They try to get a guy right in front of his face as much as they can, but he always seems to find the sliver of room to be able to produce.
It's dumped in. Has it back deep. Intercepted pass. Skilled play by Johnson. Cut down on that rush. Chipped in, and they'll change lines. Directing that one to Spezza. Tremendous hit.
You got to love that hit unless you're the guy on the receiving end. That's a jolt.
The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass.
Hey, safety never sleeps, boys. It looked like he was going to try and pass this right through his own goal crease, but he banked it off the boards to his partner.
He's got that point pass. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead. Routine save, but a save.
Comfort's position here allows him to deliver a devastating hit.
Good job on the draw. That's a solid save. He covers and holds on. A little under 6 minutes to go in the third. The Stars keep pulling away. It is a big lead of 4. Somehow this one's going to come free. Did what he's paid to do. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. Clean win on the draw. Scooped up by Ben. Slot shot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Skill play by Tyler Seguin. Dallas charges up the wing. Turned a shot on net. Didn't miss by much.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying.
He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
Great job on this shift. One man opens up so the other can feed him, and that one-timer finds the back of the net.
That shot is delivered quickly before he can shut down the 5-hole. The puck scoots through before he has a chance to close it up.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there.
Assisted by number 14, James.
Using the point. Passing one off now to Calvert.
Time of the goal, 15 minutes, 50 seconds.
Shoots. Pass attempt to Nichushkin. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Takes that pass. Smart recovery by Calvert. Colorado's along the wing at center ice. Defensive Jim with the stick. Got to kill some time here and get a breather for some. They drop it back in, and the forwards are able to get to the bench. Blue line control. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. He missed the net.
Colorado is on a strong surge right now with the scoring chances they've been created late in this game when they're down.
And now it's directed to Landeskog. The stick can break up a play, and it just did.
Landeskog's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
And he dumps it in. Back in his defensive end to get it. The Avs in their own end lug that puck along. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
Knocked off the puck. Shot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Good defensive read with that one. Lets it go. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off. Back to the point. Shutout positioning by Cogliano. Terrific determination by Gabriel Landeskog. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Routine save.
As soon as the shooter drops his head to release the puck, he's already in the butterfly, and so he can turn that aside easily.
It. The game is over. The Stars, a huge lead into the third and a huge lead into the shower.
Give credit to the coaching staff for continuing to coach and teach with this lead.
Playoff hockey always is special. We hope this one was for you. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emrick saying good night.
what, 6-1? Oh shit, they done made it a series.
Am I so wrong for staying up late, going out with my friends? Too much and saying I won't, but then do it again. When you take my hand, I realize I can be who I am. Cause I'll be alright as long as I'm leaving with you. I came with the hard times, but you brought the good times. You made my life brighter, brighter. I found my way. You're only gonna love me. You're never gonna judge me. Now I'm climbing higher, higher. Every day I'm keeping my head up. I'm keeping my head up, head up. I'm keeping my head up. For making me stronger, for keeping my head up. You're keeping my head up. How many times?
We're in Manhattan, New York to watch the original 6 blue shirts, the nickname for the Rangers, skate under the bright lights onto home ice.
The Rangers force a game 6.
Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emrick. It is home ice advantage gone wrong.
This team could be knocked out tonight, and these fans who are showing a nervous kind of raucousness could be watching their last game until fall. So if you're on the team that could go out, what do you think?
Well, let's win the first period. Let's make sure that we play our very best in front of our fans and give ourselves a chance to get back on the road and get back in the series.
Boston,
We direct our attention to the Nets and the starting goalies. Playoff series just got harder to win with last game's loss, so he'll need to dig deep, and so will his team in this contest ahead. We move on through the playoffs. He's coming off a win. No surprise, he's in the crease again. These two teams are ready to play, and we're ready to watch. Zibanejad's the starting center for the Rangers. Bergeron's out there to try to beat him for Boston.
See, that they can't allow.
Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. The Rangers organizing back in their own end. Brings it in for an attack. Got it in his own end. Chip to Chara. The Rangers recoiling back in their own end. To Pion. Laid on to Zibanejad. He imposed his will. Brings a shot. Got it in front of another one.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Clock stop, so Ray can start.
Real nervous energy in the building, Doc, as the home team is trying to keep themselves alive and the road team looks for the kill.
Thanks very much, Ray. The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Carries it on in from center. Lets the shot fly.
Good save by Lundqvist.
Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. Under 3 minutes gone in this period. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. Nothing. And they've got it again. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead.
Over the pass. Back to Strong.
He cut that one off in the defensive end.
Rangers been able to attack early,
but a pass to DeBrusk.
Boston has
he takes that point pass.
Been able to come back and apply pressure to the Rangers.
Leads that charge into the zone.
Crazy, deflected, stolen.
Slid to Nemesnikov. Puck grab, what's next?
Dumps it around.
Gets it
Anderson
behind the net.
Lost the
and
puck
decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. The Bruins with a clean win on the draw. Boston's winging it at neutral ice. Swept on to Grizzly. Lost it, but got it back. Gives it to the point. Shoots, redirects it. Picked up by the defense. Steps across that line. And he picks it up. On to Wagner. And he dumps it in. He's back behind. What will he do next? Now, frustrating on that pass. It came back over the blue line, and the coach noticed. The Bruins have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Propelled to Corrali. Right near the line. Gets that pass in the corner. Delayed penalty call. Possession of the grabs. When it's touched, we'll get the call. The Rangers receive
Boston
2 minutes
still
for
New
holding.
York on the power play in this series.
Well, it's going to be a holding call, Doc. See how the player reaches around? 2-minute penalty.
Boston's power play unit makes its debut tonight.
This is a power play earned in a scoreless game. Their power play can now get them on the board and give them a lead.
Fires. Deflected up into the crowd. Good save by Olympus.
The goaltender got a piece of that last shot.
Nice face-off work. Wonderful play by the defense. In the slot.
Fires. Oh, off the post.
Crossbar. Passing one off now to Mark Stahl. New York's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Stick handling failed.
Missed the
a little
call.
bit there, puck loose. Bergeron's got it on his stick, trying to clear.
The penalty killers have been outstanding. Their goalie could have played this first part of the power play in a bathing suit and not got hurt. He hasn't had to stop one shot yet.
Marchand fires and score on the power play. And Boston leads it 1-0 early.
Always better to play from in front than to chase the game. There's the game's first goal.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here.
63, Brad Marchand.
Steps in from the neutral zone. Got that pass in his own end.
This is Stahl to Vanderjag. D'Angelo over to Kreider. Kreider on the left side. It's sending it to Vanderjag. Back to Stahl. Stahl fires wide of the net.
He leaned into that.
Fires. Oh, deflected. It's scored! Kreider! They tied the game early!
We came into the game, guys, thinking these teams were evenly matched. Now we've played some of this contest, and here we are back in a stalemate.
Over 9 minutes left in the first, and so it is 1-1. The Rangers got that face-off win
Chance
now.
and let's go Rangers in the crowd.
Dumped in.
Peel fires it in.
Pitching it to Chara.
Rangers just have to stay out of the penalty box.
And he dumps it in.
That's been their nemesis here in the series.
Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. To Zibanejad. Directing that one to VC. He's got that point pass.
VC over to Peel. Back to VC. Zibanejad, backhander. Quick deflect. Lemieux has it. Fired save by Ross.
Critical win where they need it.
Fire save. It's it back. Brinkley fires again. Save. Backhander save by Roswell. Good 3 saves. And this game is tied still.
Really easy stop for the goaltender. Down in the butterfly, he's able to control that shot.
The Rangers win that
Back to
face-off.
Gleason. They win the face-off.
In front.
Fires the middle. Save again by Ross.
And he holds on and stops play.
Rangers are getting a lot of opportunities, though, in the series.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his
Fires
speed
backhander
and
save again by Ross.
They continue to work away. Puck grab. They've got it ready.
Shattenkirk hit. Gets it back in.
Quick poke check there.
He's hit. Nordstrom has it over right side the backs. Backs him down the center of the ice and the near side of the right.
Laid on to
Nordstrom. Nordstrom deflected. Over to Nordstrom behind the net. Deflected. Taken away by Shattenkirk. Shattenkirk on the right side. 3-on-2. Reeves. Back to Shattenkirk. Over to Cheeto. Back to Bruce Neighbors. Taken away by Val. Missed the hit on him.
Collected by David Bass.
Nice.
The zone, and so everybody has to drop back to center. Puck is thrown to Johansson. Can start the attack.
Fires saved by Lundqvist.
The Rangers have possession.
4 minutes to play here in the first period. Over to Cheeto. Fire save. Has it behind the net. Wide of the net. Bruce Davis has it. Over to Strong. Back to Shattenkirk.
Gets it in the corner. Slid to Shattenkirk. Great blow.
Good fair. Oh, good deflection. Strong races it down.
Back to the blue line.
Back to Stahl.
Pressure mounting here. Really solid possession and
Stahl to
pressure.
Nemesnikov. Back to Fox. Fire save again by Ross. Stick save.
Gets the whistle.
What a shift here, Doc. They had the momentum, but the goalie gets the whistle, and they'll need to reset.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
Ross has been terrific, stopping many opportunities the Rangers have thrown at him.
The Rangers get
back
the draw.
over to Stahl, over to D'Angelo.
And angle
left side
to
for Nemesnikov. Gets it back to the center of the ice.
Got it at the point. Puck grab, they're ready to go. Tries to get it over the line.
The Stone merges it down. Back to D'Angelo to Stone. Fires it on around.
Dogged determination there by Marchand.
And Bergeron.
The Bruins skated up on the side.
Over to Marchand.
Oh,
oh, good save by Lundqvist.
Anyway.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Rangers trying to stay alive and force a Game 6 back in Boston.
Beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
They know they need to win 3 straight. This series has seen its share of ebbs and flows.
The winger stepped right in. Gains that offensive line.
In the first period.
On to Chara. Boston's along the wing at center ice. They've got a long way to go on this one. They can move it fast, but they're up against the clock. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come.
Fires it back on around. Zibanejad, 6 seconds to go in the quarter. Back to Pion. 3 seconds to go.
To the backhand.
Backhander. And that's going to end the first period. And we have a tie game after one here at the Garden.
That's been it. Pretty tight-fisted here after the first.
Tonight, the home team club is dropping $50 gift certificates to Delvin's. Proud sponsor of
The Rangers have the momentum, if there is any in this game, because of this game-tying goal. We'll be right back. All even up as the second period is underway.
And taken away by Kreider.
That line.
Finds it all around.
Chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Makes that play deep.
There's the shade is Zibanejad over to Pion. Comes out on the near side. Fires it in and
he does.
Deflected.
Taken up near the boards by Chara.
Chara has it on the left side to the circle down.
Perfect receipt.
Fires it to Bergeron is stolen. Shea has the puck now. Comes up on the left side.
In with it now.
Loses the puck.
Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. The Bruins with a neutral zone possession along the wing.
McAvoy
Is able to step behind
still
the
holds the puck. Back to Marchand. Over to Bergeron. In the slot. Fire save. Tie up in the corner.
Along by this game. Uses his stick
Got hit and Cheetah with his steal.
The Rangers have it along the side at mid-ice. Makes it right
VC's
back.
hit.
Shoots.
Fires.
That's
Oh,
what
good
those
save by
pads are
Raz. Oh, the breakaway goal.
for. He's alone.
Here we go. Fire save by Lundqvist.
Rest's presence of mind to continue to battle and never give up keeps this puck out of the net.
A little under 4 minutes completed in the second. 2 goals so far, divided in half. Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger.
16 minutes to play
It's
here in
dumped
the
in.
second period.
He's got it.
Finds him around the Carlo.
Dragged through the
Crazy
neutral
now comes
zone
up the
by
center of the
Krejci.
ice. Left side for Johansson. Hit to the left of the circle.
Shot.
Fire save.
Terrific opportunity.
And a penalty coming up
From in that area, great save.
as the Rangers will go on their power play to Strome.
Rangers have their goalie at the bench.
The
and
Cheetah
they
fire
replace
save
him.
by Raz.
Boston's 2-minute penalty is a minor and the call is hooking.
The referees
Will
are
there
looking
be
for
a
this
game
anytime you
6?
stop skating and
Or
reach
will
with your
Boston
stick.
punch their ticket to the
and pull on
Stanley
the
Cup
opponent?
Finals?
You're going to the penalty box.
The Rangers are hoping to get 1 out of 1 on the power play.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots,
Kreider
by getting
over to
traffic,
D'Angelo.
and by
Back to
keeping the puck
Kreider.
in the offensive
Fires.
zone.
Deflected
If you chase
high.
it up and down the ice
Advantage
all the time,
has the puck.
nothing gets accomplished.
Over to Bruce Neighbors.
Let's
Fires
go.
wide.
Great save. They're getting all
Kreider.
organized now.
Cheetah fire save. Fire save by Ross.
Covered up just to slow things down.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance.
Rangers
That's
with
an
plenty of
excellent save.
opportunities, boy. You can see the frustration.
Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. Trying to clear the
He
zone.
puts it out of the zone.
Good work in clearing it out.
Their power play.
When you get the man advantage and it turns into a conditioning
Finds
scheme,
over to
you don't
Kreider,
get
left
set up
side
in
of the circle.
zone. Up and down the ice you go,
Deflected.
trying to get in and get set
Broke it up and sent out of the zone.
Boston's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. The Rangers
30
in their
seconds
own end
left
have
on the
control
power
of the
play.
puck.
I'd say this game is played out pretty much according to plan. Both
The
teams
Bruce
have been
Neighbors.
really focused on the
Back
defensive
to
side of the
D'Angelo.
puck. There's
The
not
Cheeto.
much
Back to
room.
D'Angelo.
It has been pretty physical,
Left point
and
to
when
Bruce
there are
Davis.
chances, the
Fire
defense will be
save. Tie scores! The Rangers take a 2-1 lead. Got the rebound and a backhander score. And the Rangers up 2-1.
The execution on this power play was outstanding. They moved the puck around, they create a couple of shooting chances. Eventually, they're able to take a 1-goal lead.
The Rangers are ahead by 1. It's no surprise they've been pounding away with the shots. Face-off win, and now what will they do
Rangers
with
with a 2-1 lead now. Just under 13 minutes to play. Here in the second period. Shattenkirk now fires over.
Cut by the offense.
Oh, stolen by Johansson. Fires wide.
Oh, that was close.
With Crazy. Back over to Krug. Crazy has it down the center. Over the right point to Carlo. Back to Crazy. In the slot. Back over to Carlo. Fires howitzer left wide.
He said 100% of the shots that don't hit the net never go in. Doesn't
Fires
matter
it
if you
on
shoot
into
that
the
hard.
zone.
Get it on target.
Pass attempt to Krejci. Driving in from no man's land.
To Johansson.
Seeks the corner. Feeds
Over
the
to
point.
Backus. Backus back over.
Takes that pass up the boards. Let's
Fires wide of the net.
of the net.
Johansson has the puck. Over to Carlo.
They're getting ready to
Deflected. Save. Deflection.
Skates out with it.
Tied him up in the corner. Wrestled it away. Over to Shattenkirk.
Muscled long to Brickley.
News fires left wide. Good save by Rice.
Slides it to the
over to Shea. Shea in the slot the knee.
Away by David Backus.
Back to Shea. After the message called that back to Brickley. Fires it on the round. And Backus has it on the left near side. Comes up near the center of the floor. Wow, left side. Carlo fires high and wide.
That's why I wasn't a goalie, Doc.
The Rangers are driving it from the wing.
And changes shift down.
Nordstrom's got this one between the blue lines.
To Heinen.
Through the corner. Shoots.
Fire save. Good hit. Hoyle has it. Fires and score. On the one-timer. And this game is tied. Nordstrom. Joakim Nordstrom.
I guess at this point, guys, it doesn't really matter what the game looks like. It's back to even square, and we'll find out who's going to take the lead next.
This game is tied at the Garden. Boston looking to finish the series tonight here in the Garden.
And this game is tied at 2. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it.
Strong wrist.
Fires deflected.
Standing in the lane and got some of it.
We need to see the Rangers now want to be a little bit more aggressive. Fires it on into the zone.
The Bruins carrying it in their own end.
Takes it in from the neutral zone.
That's the Wagner over to Moore. Moore to center, fires way wide. Wagner has it for Marchand. Back over to Wagner. Wagner now behind the net to Marchand and taken away. Good stick play by the Rangers.
Back to the point.
Back to Anderson. The Bruce Neighbors deflected. Fires it on into the zone.
Gathered up again by Mark Stoll.
And Anderson has it down the center of the ice. With Bruce Neighbors. Fires it on around. Bruce Neighbors has the puck. Behind the net. Back to Kreider. Oh, just missed the one-timer.
That pass along the boards.
To Kreider. Kreider in the slot. Over to D'Angelo. Over to Anderson. Back to D'Angelo. Back to the stall. D'Angelo fires. Deflected off the mask of Rask. Kreider. Back to Anderson. Gets it back. Fires to the slot. Fires and saved by Rask. 4:06 to play here in the second period.
The team has always leaned on him as one of their offensive producers. In the playoffs, you have to look to your best players to be your best. And here he is in the top 10.
Game 5 of the Eastern Conference Finals.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff.
These teams have played evenly throughout the series, even though Boston up 3-1. Right, taken away by Nordstrom. Nordstrom now. Back up to Chara. Deflected, gets it back. Back to David Backus over the left of McCovey.
Pad save.
And a good pad save as the Lundqvist holds on the puck.
Lundqvist's pretty fortunate here, guys. That shot changed direction by a considerable amount, and he was still able to stop it.
Get ready.
It's dropped.
VC now as the Rangers win the face-off.
Terrific fake out.
Big drive.
Fires. Oh, deflected in. Good save.
Austin's continuing to probe up the wing.
With the Backus. Back to center. Fires wide of the net.
Oh, and he missed the net.
Deflected. Kreider comes away with it to Gleason over to Foz. Foz down the center of the ice. And a tripping call and another power play
New York's got
coming
two
up
on
for
this one
Boston.
for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Boston's power play has been strong. They have connected once. Let's see if they can make it twice on this power play.
They need to kill this, man.
So much of a power play is confidence.
Watch him. Fires backhand and score! Three to 2 Boston with 1:45 to play. And just like that, the Rangers are down 3 to 2. The power play has been the bugaboo for the Rangers
Great
in this series.
opportunity with the man advantage to take the lead. They break the tie by moving the puck around and getting the puck to the front of the net. Nice work here.
The Bruins have taken a late second period lead in this one. That might change the conversation in the locker room at the Horn. The
Rangers been one of the strongest teams on power play kills, but not here in the playoffs. Fires and scores! And they tie the game at 3-3! The Rangers won't go away! 1:31 to play. Just like that, this game is tied.
Well, I guess this game's not going to spread out. That goal ties it. The teams are so evenly matched.
The Rangers have this thing tied up, and we are late in the second period. Should be fun going forward. They've won the faceoff.
Shower now. Ties her up.
Gathered up by Marchand.
Marchand hit. Angelo fires it around.
Great job of keeping that from going out.
Over the pass.
The Rangers have moved to the neutral zone. Swung between the blue lines by Fost.
Over to Mark Stahl.
Is able to move on
Stahl left of the circle.
And make a play from the corner.
Still has the puck.
Fires.
Oh, deflected. Oh, good save. 8 seconds left in the period.
On to Hyman.
To Hyman. 3 seconds left. 2 seconds. 1. McCovey fire save at the horn by Lundqvist.
We've played 2 periods.
We played 2. Here at the Garden.
The best part of the day.
Rangers looking to go back to Boston for Game 6. Boston looking to finish the series and get to the Stanley Cup Finals.
25 for the New York Rangers and 16 for Boston. Strom's goal is the one that has tied this game. We are at the end of the period and headed to intermission.
Final period of play here in Game 5. Game tied at 3. Who will gain the upper edge here in Game 5?
The winning one. The Bruins are at the wing in neutral.
Fires it on in. Pion runs it down, ties him up in the corner. BC comes away with it. 3-on-2 for the Rangers.
Nicely received at
over
the
to
point.
Pion. Back to Shea.
And thrown down to Zibanejad.
Kreider has the puck. Back to VC. Over to Pion. Back to VC.
And down to Zibanejad.
Zibanejad. Wrestles it away. Gets it back by VC. Back to Shea.
Setting it up. That attack.
Shea in the slot. Fires. Oh, just wide. Zibanejad. Fires. Backhand save.
They've been under pressure for the last little while. The goalie does the right thing by stopping and freezing the puck.
Good face-off win.
After D'Angelo fires, hits off his own man. Johansson over to Chara.
The Bruins skated up on the side.
Back to Crazy. Fire save. Good save by Lundqvist.
Whistle blown.
New York's players are cutting a wide circle around him these days. They don't want to throw his routine off. It's amazing how superstitious players can get. And when you have one that's on such a significant point-scoring streak, nobody wants to upset the apple cart.
It's dumped in.
Fires it on around.
Has it picked up. Pitching this one to Krejci.
And Krejci has it on the left side. Comes up the left side of the center of the ice. Back to Johansson. Fire save by Lundqvist. Oh, pass was wide. Nemesnikov has the puck on the left near side of the ice. Coming down, and oh, he gets hit. McCoy.
Decides he wants the corner.
This is McAvoy.
That pass at the point. Carried right up the middle of the ice.
Bruschi broke it up by Stahl.
Nice work by Mark Stahl.
At the Anderson. At the Foss. All wide. It's his own reach now. Fire save!
When it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Broke it up.
Determination by Foss.
At the Anderson. Here come the Rangers back the other way. 2-on-2. Wait for the attackers. Gleason fires. Oh, can't get it around Rise.
Solid work there by David Backes. Looking to Nordstrom. Nicely into the zone. Mishandled thanks to the road
break
block.
up.
Puck loose. Perfect.
At the Wagner. Oh, deflected. Good save by Lundqvist.
Using the point. He's got it.
Gets it back to the slot. Over the left throw. Fires from the left slot. Fires. And saved by Lundqvist.
The goalie finally gets that puck after a lot of pressure in the zone.
13:09 to play here in the third.
It really wasn't that challenging for him.
Under 7 minutes played. We've seen a lot of offense so far, some of it successful. 3-3. Defensive zone win.
Oh, over to Brinkley.
Rangers are moving the puck.
Brinkley now fires it into the zone.
And he dumps it in. Back on his stick.
Kari.
Brings it in for an attack.
At the Wagner. Fire save by Lundqvist. Heel.
He's got it on his stick. Perfect off that left wing. Knocked off the puck.
Lemieux hit.
The Bruins continue on through the neutral
Coming
zone.
back the other way on the right side of the ice. Pass it is deflected and stolen. Okay, over to Brinkley. Fires it into the zone.
Corral. He
recollects. Fires on the backhand. Save by Rask.
The shooter shaking his head. Great
11:09 to play.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen
desperately trying to extend the series.
This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
The Bruins with a face-off win. Boston's in control of the puck along the side.
2-on-2. Tried to go between the legs. It's Marchand, but they broke it up. Over to Kreider. Kreider now over to Vesey. Vesey center of the ice. Back to Zibanejad. He's tied up in the left corner. Gets it away. Zibanejad fire save. Kreider fight for the puck. Comes back Zibanejad. Back to Vesey. And the ball puck got loose.
Snapping a pass to Shea. The Rangers carry it to no man's land.
Back to Zibanejad. Over to Kreider. Back to Pino.
Lots on that.
Back to Gleason.
And down to Kreider.
To Kreider. Back over to Pino. Back to Kreider. Back to Pino. Back to Zibanejad. Fire save. Deflected. Taken away by Boston. 8.5 to play here in the third. Both teams looking for the go-ahead goal.
Passing one off now to
He dumps it in behind the net to Crazy. Crazy now deflected. The fires. Oh, left. Good pad save by Lundqvist.
The Rangers have it in the defensive zone.
Gleason over to Nemesnikov. Loses the puck. Gets it back.
Slid to Gleason.
Over to Gleason.
He
gets it back. Show backhand save.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
7 minutes to play.
That charge into the zone.
Yeah, fire save by Lundqvist.
On to Faust.
Oh, he got drilled.
Skilled play by Charlie. Good
broken up.
Play
McAvoy.
high in center ice.
It's McCoy. I keep saying McAvoy.
Propelled to McAvoy.
McAvoy.
Skill play by David
Backes. Boston trying to set up an opportunity. Fires. Good save by Lundqvist. With 5:37 to play here in Game 5.
That wasn't a very dangerous opportunity at all, but to be sure, the goalie drops to the butterfly and turns it aside.
Well, the Rangers just think about all the opportunity they've had in this series.
Puck dropped in the log jam, and
Davis
the winger reached in and got it.
has it over to Cheeto. Cheeto comes up the left side of the ice, fires just wide.
Gathered up again by Chara.
Well, there's been no shortage of goals here tonight as this one winds down. We've seen some pretty terrific goals and some that haven't been so great as well. But there is
David Backes fires and scores from the slot. Boston with a late goal for 4:38 to play, takes a 4-3 lead. And could that be the dagger that sends them to the Stanley Cup Finals? Rangers have been able to get quick goals after Boston scores.
What do you do with it? I think you attack. You try to get another one. Or at
the only home game Boston want to see is in the Stanley Cup Finals. They do not want to have to go to a Game 6.
Do they go for 2, or do they just try to protect this? They lock up from the
Bruins
draw,
win the face-off for Karlov.
That one's flopped in.
At this point of the game,
D'Angelo has it in his zone.
That puck's got to get in deep.
Cheeto over to Buchnevich. Comes down the right center of the ice. To Anderson. Good save by Ross. Nice stick play, but just couldn't get it around him.
A little under 4 minutes to be played. Once we were
Rangers
tied.
desperately trying to get this series back to Boston for a Game 6.
And it's a good pickup. Stood up there.
Tied up.
The Bruins have it at center ice.
Fires it on into
and
the
he
zone.
flies it back in.
Achari's play there is at a critical point in the game. That's a smart play.
Coming up on 3
Right
minutes
on
to
his stick.
play.
Can he get it out? That move not too slick.
To Lemieux.
Gains the blue line. That one is pointed to him.
Look at the stall.
Taken away.
Taken away. Broken up.
Gathered up again by
Marchand.
Marchand. Good
In the
shooting.
slot. Fires. Good save by Lundqvist. 2:15 to play. Will the Rangers have another comeback in them?
Another face-off win.
Another
A
face-off
great day
win.
for him.
2 minutes to
They
play.
had an attack going, but it wouldn't work because they passed it back out over the blue line. Puck loose now picked up. Oh,
Breaking
and a
up.
penalty coming.
Oh, and a penalty coming up. And oh, man, that is
Rangers guilty of a
big.
minor penalty for using the stick.
They're going to have to try to score with a one-man
More
down
times than not,
late in
anytime
Game
you reach
5.
it around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
The Bruins power play unit has been productive.
We would
scoring
expect the
twice.
Rangers to pull
Will
their
this be the
goalie
third one?
if they can get it out.
In the shadow of their goal,
shadow of Kirk
they
Deshay.
won a huge face-off there.
Fires over to Bergeron. Oh, right in the net.
Gotta get it on net.
Well, the
Shot
goal
to
right
Kirk.
there would have put this game away.
Fires it on. Left 10, 110 to play. Bergeron. Fire save.
Point blank.
Over to Anderson. 1 minute to play. Nemesnikov.
We are in
Fire
the-
scores! They tie the game! They tie the game! This game is tied on a short goal with 54.2 remaining! Rangers will not go away! Can they sustain this penalty kill?
This shouldn't have happened. Short-handed goal.
With 54 seconds to play, the game is tied!
Penalty killers don't miss. The game is now
He
tied.
lulled him to sleep and then fired it in!
The Mesnikovs tied this game up.
Rangers doing it again!
Maybe now, maybe overtime.
54.2 seconds remain!
The Rangers.
They win the faceoff.
Pitching
The
it to
stall.
Zibanejad.
Back to Zibanejad. Zibanejad.
Points it.
Back over to Stahl. Fires. Oh, one save. Stahl. Oh, he just missed the pulse. Oh, man. 36 seconds remain. Boston on the power play still. At the crew. At the coil. Fire save by Lundqvist with 27.6 seconds remaining. Oh my. What a game.
Coyle's lost another base.
24 seconds. McCovey tried to shoot it out. Hyman. Broken up, gets it back. 17 seconds remaining. Johansson over to Heinen. Heinen in the slot. Fire save. Gustavus flips it out with 8 seconds remaining in the period. And it appears we may be heading for overtime again. 2 seconds. 1. And that's going to do it. We go to overtime. Another come from behind effort by the Rangers. And we go to overtime again. Oh man, it'll be deflating.
Only get bigger. We can play all night. Shots on goal, 34 for the Rangers and 29 for the Bruins.
The best chance in the Rangers.
The Rangers on the
instead of a penalty kill gets a penalty shorthanded goal.
Extra time. Overtime is after this.
Wow. We go to overtime here at the Garden. Game 5. Rangers trying to force a Game 6 back in Boston. Still being the penalty for a couple more seconds.
Boston's power play unit will have to be quick.
18 seconds left on the power play. The Bruce has it behind the net. 8 seconds left on the power play. Fires deflected. 2 seconds. And now the Rangers now back at full strength, but the Bruce has it over the slot to Marchand. Back to Crazy. Gives it back to Crazy. Fires. Save. He'll go with a 5.
Rangers lug that along up the wing.
Collected. Oh, broken up. Bergeron has it. Right side to DeBrus. Fires Bergeron. Save by Lundqvist. 8:26 to play in OT. You don't want to be the loser in this game.
Good job on the draw.
Rangers win the face-off. VC now has it on the right side of the near. VC has it. There's a Zibanejad.
Gives it over to the
back over to Shea. Into the slot. Fires! Oh, just wide on the net.
Gets in and he'll look over his options.
Back over to McCovey. Keep calling him McCovey. It's McAvoy. Fires! Oh, wide on the net. Oh, he just missed it.
He just missed.
Shea to Kreider. Kreider to VC. Fires! Oh, just wide! Oh, my!
Boston's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Puck is thrown to Mark.
And taken away by VC. Shea now has it. Fires! Oh, again it's wide. Oh, he just missed the puck again.
Couldn't retain possession.
Bergeron has it. Just under 16 minutes to play. At the Bacchus. Bacchus now. Fires! Good glove save by Lundqvist.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Rangers win the faceoff. Bruce Davis.
That's help from the wing.
Take it away. Bruce Davis. 3-on-2. Fires! Save! Gets it back. Coyle.
Moving it to Bacchus.
Oh, that was close. Oh, good save by Anderson. And a delayed penalty coming up on Boston, and the Rangers go on the power play.
Could it swing on this penalty?
4-4 here in overtime. Rangers was down a man when Boston had the power play. And the Rangers got a shorthanded goal to tie the game with 54 seconds in regulation. 54 seconds away from being eliminated.
Let's see if they get another. Good face-off win.
Bruce Davis now over the Strong.
Back and forth they go between the points.
Oh, and offside.
On the play.
Rangers, just like the regular season, were down 3-1, and it was in danger of missing the playoffs.
Won the neutral zone face-off.
Came back to tie it and won it in overtime.
Near the blue line and now looks ahead.
Over to VC. Back over to D'Angelo to VC at the left point. Was it the same? Nemesnikov just wide of the net. Two. And Ross saves it.
Feeling it by now.
14:05 to play here in
Really
overtime.
shows the force of this hit.
And that was a big hit.
A little under 6 minutes have transpired.
Boston trying to finish off the series. Rangers trying to force a game 6.
It's 4-4.
VC now fires it around. Nemesnikov. Deflected. VC fires. Oh, just wide. Oh, wow. That would have been the game winner.
Make the goalie make a save.
These teams have been played even this whole series, even though Boston up 3-1. Nemesnikov. Absent. 26 seconds left on the power play. Fires. Oh, deflected. VC has it behind the net. Fires. Save.
And a save.
VC behind the net. Oh, tip.
The Bruins penalty killers come up big here in overtime.
They kill off the penalty. Corrali. Right side. Carlo fires. Save by Lundqvist. Boy, this game is intense.
As soon as this game started, it was clear he was going to have to be sharp. Another great stop.
Boston was 54 seconds away from going to the Stanley Cup Finals. And they had the power play. What a short-handed goal. We find ourselves here in overtime in a stalemate.
And the winger stepped in to help. That's big.
Rangers come away with the puck, waiting for men to come down. Foss now has the puck with the right side behind the net. Gives it to Shea. Back to Peel. Back to Shea. Fires. Oh, deflected. Foss has it in the slot. Fires. One timer. No.
Moved along and in. On the
Fires. Oh, good save. Fires a howitzer. Lundqvist with the big save.
That diffuses the attack for now.
Lundqvist is able to cover up the puck, get a whistle. They were under
just under 11 to play.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an
this reminds me of the Rangers and Devils in '94 in Game 7.
Good reach there.
Bruce Navis comes away with it.
Gets across, looks over his options.
Fires it on around. Anderson taken away, broken up. Here come the Bruins. The Bruce has it to Johansson. Over to Crazy. Fires, good glove save by Lundqvist.
He's got it in those pads and a whistle. Face-off and a solid tie-up.
And they get the win on the face-off. Bruce Navis has it on the right near side. Deflected by Krug. Oh, broken up. The Bruce has the puck.
Boston's in their
comes up with the right far side. On the center of the ice. Still has the puck. Coming behind the corner. Shoot, save! And another penalty coming up.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Extra attacker on for the Rangers. D'Angelo hands it to Bruce Navis. Back to D'Angelo. Broken up.
It is a penalty call, and this could be huge in this game.
8:36 to play in OT.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him,
Hooking.
he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
Anything you do once,
Rangers
you do twice.
desperately needing this victory to stay alive.
The Rangers.
Chad Kirk fires. Oh, with a one-timer. Good save by Rods. He's tied up in the corner. Gets it back. Back to Shattenkirk. Fires. Wide. Cheadle. Oh, man. Break it up. They got the puck back. Back to Zibanejad in the slot. Back to Shattenkirk. Peel. And he's broke it up and he fired it out of the zone.
Got it back out of the zone.
Boy, oh boy. Cheadle just could not get his stick on that puck. It was broken up by two Bruins. Zibanejad, fire save!
Pad stop there.
Tito over to Zibanejad. Back to Pimp, fire save!
By the defense. And that one cleared.
Fires it on around. 35 seconds left on the power play.
Smart recovery by Shattenkirk.
7 minutes to play here in overtime. Zibanejad has it. Fires it over to Pimp. Back to Kreider.
Directed on.
Backhander save. And they kill another penalty. Rangers have been so good on the power play. Coming up empty in the playoffs.
The Rangers want to generate something up.
Back to Zibanejad. 1-on-1 shoot save by Ross.
And missed opportunity from this close in.
Wow.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
They need a drink of water. This is crazy. This game is crazy.
Offense has been a strength today for both teams. We are tied at 4. Back in his defensive end together.
Crazy now has it.
The Bruins wheel one ahead up the wing.
Bruins looking to get to the Stanley Cup Finals. Backhand, good save by Lundqvist.
Offense met by solid goaltending.
The old man can get it done when he needs to. It's just been a struggle. They've been killing them on the power play.
Takes that pass from the
Takes the pass over to the right side to DeBruce.
To the point it comes.
Broken up. Taken away by Nemestikov. 1-on-1. Fires it. Ross with a glove save.
And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
Boy. Crowd anxious. Rangers anxious. Bruins anxious.
The face-off, the tie-up.
Bruce wins the tie-up
from the winger there.
On the face-off. Over to Krejci. Fires it back. Back to Johansson. DeMore fires. Save by Lundqvist. Oh, boy.
Freezes play.
You can see the anguish on their faces as they trying to finish off the series. Rangers won't go away.
Okay,
and they win the face-off.
The pass ahead. Puck free, ricocheted
broken up. Rangers come away with the puck. Fires it on into the zone as they get the change of a shift.
And now it's directed to Moore. Gathered up.
Broken up to Backus. Oh boy, he's got drilled. Fires it on in.
So the defense can come off and get a rest.
Look it up. Gets it back on knees to Gleason.
Got it at the point.
Gleason. Now over to Shattenkirk. Back to Gleason. Fires. Oh, deflected in wide. Knees to Lemieux.
Bringing off the boards.
Coming up on 2 minutes to play.
Collect it now.
And Boyle 2-on-1. Fires. Good glove save.
Snapping a pass to Brinkley.
Brinkley. Comes out to the center. Oh, man, he was held.
Nice work by David Backus.
No penalty call. Broken up by Brinkley. Fight for the puck. Chara comes away with it. 1:37 to play here in overtime. Marchand has it. Fire save by Lundqvist. 1:30 to play. BC. Over to Kreider. Back to Shattenkirk. Broken up. BC. Back to Shattenkirk. Fires. Save by Ross. 1:20 to play. Oh my goodness, here in game 5.
But more importantly, the whistle to stop play.
The winner of this series, they play the winner of Colorado and Dallas. Dallas got back in their series. They go back home for game 6 with a big victory in Colorado.
It's an onside play.
Will we see a game 6? Fires broken. His broken stick. BC has it over to Kreider. Kreider's down the center of the ice.
Maneuvers his man in the zone.
Tied up. Back out. Back to VC. 54 seconds left here in overtime. Shade. Back to VC. Kreider shoots. Oh, hits the post. Oh, they were so close for a game 6. 44 seconds to play here in game 5. Broken up. Peel Wrestles for the puck. Behind the net, Shea. The Bruce has the puck. Over to Marchand in the side. Back to Carlo. The Krug fires. And he scores! He scores! Boston on their way to the Stanley Cup Finals! Game winner in overtime, just like Game 4!
They entered this series with all of
and the silence in the Garden is real!
Another team celebrates at the other end.
They gave it a hard-fought effort and lost their last 2 games in overtime. And the season is over.
For the presentation of the Prince of Wales Trophy, this is always kind of fun. It goes to the Eastern Conference representative in the Stanley Cup Final. And the fun part is, some years they touch it, and some years they don't. Let's see here. Nope, pass on that one. So as the tournament rolled on, energized play ended only by a final horn. Good night from all of us.
Wow. Final score from Madison Square Garden. Boston wins it in overtime, 5-4. Boston on their way to the Stanley Cup Finals. They wait the winner of Colorado and Dallas. Dallas now will be looking to force a Game 7. Down 3-1 now. And they're up. Oh my. That is crazy. Wow. Crazy. That was crazy. And I'm a Ranger fan, man. Damn, I had to see them go down. I just love watching these guys play. Damn. Wow. Boston deserve it, though. They killed the Rangers a lot of times on the power play throughout the series. But man, for that to go down the way that did, oh man, that was crazy. Now it's back on to Dallas.
Welcome to another night of great hockey action with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro later on. I'm Mike Emrick. Good action coming your way tonight. It is a Western Conference matchup. Eddie, what are you thinking as we prepare for this one? The Western...
What's up, man?
What's going on, man? How's everything?
Hey, thanks for coming to the party, man.
No doubt. I'll show you some love.
No, but the thing is, like a lot of people when they stream, they don't ask for party invites and have the notifications up. But I basically just wanted to get at you because, you know, I still reminisce on the 2014 Stanley Cup.
Yeah, that was deflating, man. That was deflating. But big ups to y'all. Y'all had played well that whole season. Y'all definitely had deserved it. Y'all was just on y'all A game, man. Y'all defense was just like ferocious, man. Just giving everybody the business.
I'll be honest with you, man. I'm trying to buy NHL 19 again because I had it, but I saw my other PlayStation and I saw the game and all the controllers and the camera and everything with it. But I'm trying to get 19 again because 20. They got rid of Doc and Eddie, man, with their NBC crew. And that NBC crew, it made the game realistic. Like,
Facts.
NBC.
Facts. I always believe that you gotta have all of those elements into the game. That's what makes the game much more intriguing. Oh man, yeah. Somebody had told me that, and that's why I never had got the game myself. So I said, you know, I'll stick with 19.
19 is on sale right now for 20. I think it's the last day. I think it's on sale for 23. It's worth $15 to me.
Right.
Because, you know, they got rid of the NBC crew and they still have online franchise. That's bullshit, man.
Right. They definitely need that. I mean, there's so much that you can do with that game, and it's like, man, how can you take those things out that, especially, those of us that plays hockey, watch hockey, that we need, man. We need that in the game.
Man, I'm going to tell you, I've been playing NHL 15 demo. And they got the Rangers and the Kings.
Okay.
And I screenshot Madison Square Garden to my roommates. He's from Brooklyn and shit, man. He went on the West Coast. And Ranger fans, they die hard, man.
Oh, yeah. We definitely die hard, man. I've been a Ranger fan, man, since yay high and whatnot. I haven't always been able to always follow because I've been working so much and whatnot. But when I get a chance, I definitely catch the games and stuff like that. And obviously,
And you're not going to believe this. I was looking for a hotel room, and I pulled up to this hotel, this Days Inn, and it was a Dodge freaking Demon or whatever, Dodge Hellcat, a Dodge Demon, and I was like, man, this is nice. But the dude came outside, and he happened to be an NHL lawyer.
Okay.
And he showed me, he broke his phone out, and he showed me pictures. He took pictures with the Rangers, bro.
Oh, okay.
The last one they won.
Right. That's what's up.
In the stream, he said something about the 94 Cup, and I think that's the one he took picture with the Rangers with, man.
Yeah, man. That night was awesome.
And he said he know a lot of people with the Arizona Coyotes. He's like, yeah, if you ever want to go to a game now, let me in the back door all the time for free. And I went there. I tried to I called him, and he was kind of standoffish. He never returned my calls. He gave me his business card, and I was like, yo, what's up? I'm trying to go to the Kings game in Arizona. What's up? But he never responded, man.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay. You think he probably just didn't remember who you was or anything like that, maybe?
Who knows, man? He's an NHL man. He probably meets so many people,
Yeah, right. Facts.
Hey, so let me ask you a question. Your season that you're doing now, that's a simulation now, but you wasn't playing now.
Right, yeah. So what I did was I always like doing that with a lot of the sports games. Like I'll take, just like a handful of teams, whether I, consider them like legendary teams or something like that. And just, I'll make like my own season, even though you can't really like do it within the game itself. And I had them play like a 12-game season, and I constructed my own particular rules, for how they do it. Like instead of, how they get it in hockey where, you get points for wins and no points for losses, I had it where you had points for losses. So it was definitely crazy that how I had the league kind of constructed and all. So, I love doing that.
I mean, since you're a Rangers fan and you did a simulation league and you made it all the way to the final, I mean, not the finals, but the playoffs, that's awesome, man.
Right. And see, and the way I did it was, since it was 8 teams, I had it obviously 4 in the East and 4 in the West, and I had it just like kind of how I did years ago in baseball, where I just took the 2 top teams and then just put them directly in the conference finals or so. Right. So I just built it then. Right. And it was crazy. And your Kings had a chance. They was looking real good. And then they blew it the last 2 games of the season, and it came down to the last game of between them and Colorado on who was going to get that final spot, and they lost to the Colorado Avalanche. I was like, oh man, because I really wanted them to make it and everything. That was crazy.
I'm so glad that they beat Colorado on the outdoor thing. At the Air Force Academy. You heard about that?
No, I didn't hear about that.
So like a couple of weeks ago, the Kings, I think it might have been 2 weeks, maybe going on 3 weeks, the Kings played the Avs at the Air Force Academy outdoor game, man.
Oh, for the what was that, for the annual Winter Classic then?
Yeah, the outdoor games.
Okay.
And then I think a week later, they lost to the Avs in the shootout, which that's pretty damn good because the Kings are rebuilding and the Avs are one of the best teams in the league. You know?
Right.
Right. But hey, man, maybe I was thinking maybe in the future, man, I don't know, man. I'm not even trying to do a channel.
Okay.
Like an actual Twitch channel.
Okay.
Just like, you know what I mean, with like simulation season with NHL.
Right. Yeah, hey, if you do that, I definitely tune in, man. I like that. And I always liked the idea, of like even when I was younger, I used to always do that, like in school, create leagues. We would have like leagues, just even if we was playing basketball, baseball, whatever it was that we were doing, I just always loved the idea of doing that. So when I play the game, I'll play the game. But most of the time, I always just kind of like to just sit back and just let, things just kind of rock out and see,
I'm going to tell you like this. I only did a simulation game one time. I think I was in the process of moving out of one of my apartments. I was in a house around that, but
okay.
And all my services were turned on, like internet and all that stuff.
Right.
And I was just like, you know what? I'm not eating dinner. And I'm going to do a simulation game. And I sat there eating dinner and I was watching it like, I really like this.
Right.
See, I had the hardest difficulty.
Okay.
I don't know if that matters with the CPU or CPU, but I had that shit on, I think that has a superstar.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I actually have it on pro level. Like I have certain theories now as the games have gone up in evolution and whatnot, and because I think the AI are competitive, and they tweaked out a lot of the tweaks that we had always kind of complained about in years past. So I had this theory that like pro level is it's like the standard, but at the same time it could be still very competitive. Without all of the, the extras that you may see, like maybe in a Madden game and stuff like that, and on how, like in Madden, on an all Madden level, it's like the defender automatically knew exactly when to turn simultaneously the moment you throw the ball. So I was like, well, I got a theory. Let me see if this theory kind of works, and just say, play it at a pro level. And I always thought about the guys that are not at all-star level or superstar level, that, sometimes, your play does elevate in certain moments and stuff like that, but you don't play at a superstar level all the time. So I said, let me just keep it standard at pro level, and the stars that will shine, and those that sometimes will need to step up, they will step up when it's time. But I don't think I need to have it on an all-star or superstar level to that degree. Now, obviously, if I'm playing against a computer, sometimes, I'll do that. Right. So I say, let me keep it the same. I started to do that, though, just for the playoffs. But I say, no, you know what? Let me keep it the same.
Maybe like the Stanley Cup Finals where you can try a superstar, but I don't really,
Right.
What do you think the best for the league?
Right, exactly.
Yeah, because I was like, let me see who's playing NHL League, because, dude, I used to be hardcore with 19. Like, we did the charm and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I think I got the top level, like on that
Okay.
I think I was like the lead, whatever they call it when you're doing a show. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, I think I only played like maybe like maybe 1 or 2 games, but I didn't really play it too often because a lot of times I had been working, so I really didn't get a chance to do it as much or so. But yeah, man, definitely. Man. I'm from Jersey, man. I'm from Jersey. Man, yeah, like I said, man, I've been a diehard Ranger fan since I was young, man, watching Kissio and Van Beesbrook and all those guys, man, when they used to come on Channel 9 years ago.
But they surprised me. They actually played Sunday on regular NBC. They played Philly.
Yeah, right.
And they were down 4-0. I think they were down like 4-0. And I think they lost 5-3.
5, yeah.
They were tough, man. Like, damn. They had a late start,
Right, they definitely had a late start. And they was coming off their back-to-back game, where they had just had beat Montreal the night before. They had won 9 straight, and I think it was 9 straight on the road and stuff like that. So right now, they're in the midst of the playoff race. They're like, 4 points back. Yeah, they're in the playoff race. They're just 4 points back, though, of the Islanders and whatnot in Columbus. So, it's going to be tough, man. It's going to be tough. This season has not been... Yeah. He's oh, man. It's just a matter of, right now, just generating that consistency. And I think that what the Rangers need is just a little bit more aggressiveness. Right now, everybody else is like, sometimes they turn on the aggression when they need to, but sometimes it comes a little bit too late and they find themselves in a lot of dog fights when I think they don't need to. I think if they turned on a little bit more aggressiveness, that they can really apply pressure to a lot of teams early in games or so.
Hey, man. Like another reason why I want this game again, because I had bought it, and I was on the tip, is because it's not the last time a black dude is going to be on the cover of NHL video game. Maybe not.
Yeah, Subban, man, that brother can play, man. That brother can play. I sure would love him on the Rangers. Huh?
He's with the Devils now.
Yeah, go figure. Yeah.
I heard the Devils are not doing good, man.
No, they're at the bottom of the Eastern Conference, man, which is rare to see now. It's rare to see, but I think that goes to show that the parity in the league. One thing about hockey, you've always had great parity, whereas you didn't have always the same team year in and year out dominating. I mean, you may see sometime a team come out of nowhere, and get to the Stanley Cup and everything. Yeah, they definitely had their runs and all. So it's very interesting.
I think the Rangers, man, they can surprise some people in the postseason if they make it. Right?
If they make it, they can. I think nobody will really want to see them, but obviously, we got to get what's his name? Damn, I just forgot the damn goalie name. He's out right now. What's it? Heston? I can't even think of his name at the moment. Yeah, he's hurt at the moment, so we didn't kind of go on with the old man Henrik Lundqvist at the moment and stuff like that, until he gets back or so.
Yeah, I can send you a screenshot. I just sent a screenshot to my homeboy let me see if I can find about John Bailey, man. Because he's a damn legend, bro.
So about Lundqvist? Yeah, man, Lundqvist, he really took over the reins after Mike Richter, did his thing for so many years with the Rangers and all. And he came in like right away and made a name for himself, and he really did his thing or so. Okay, that's it. Just send me the screenshot.
Switch is a lot better in my opinion because
gets overlooked when it comes to the offensive part of the game. The D and goaltending are so tight that it's hard to score goals. That said, this conference has some explosive talent, and you give them time and space, they will score.
Carries it on in from center. Left wing pass to Radulov. Lets it go. Just couldn't find the target.
Coaches always told him, hit the net. He was trying to be way too fine with that shot, and unfortunately for him, skates away empty-handed.
Now it's directed to Seguin. Right to the point. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Pitching it to Landeskog. Free puck now. Looking to Lindell. Moving it to Ben. Gets that one on across. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Puts one on. And a save. Trying to go to Comfer. And they are in. Collected by Coleman. The Stars are driving it from the wing. Worked in the corner by Como. It is hard work here to get the puck free. Corralled it again. And drives on through center. Carries it to the corner. Back in his defensive end to get it. Puck loose, couldn't get through. And angled to Klingberg. Great save. Play stopped. It's Ray Ferraro time.
Real nervous energy in the building, Doc, as the home team is trying to keep themselves alive and the road team looks for the kill.
Many thanks, Ray. The Stars win it. Hammers one. Solid work there by Brassard. That puck's loose, defended away by Jason Spezza. He's got it. Snapping a pass to Ritchie. It's dumped in. In the slot. Score!
Always better to play from in front than to chase the game. There's the game's first goal.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Puck is thrown to Ritchie.
Shit, all right, what's going on in this game? They score?
Shoots one. A strong pad stop there.
Dallas trying to force a game 7. Oh, man.
As that point pass as well. Laid on to Spezza. To the point it comes. Walks the blue line. Can't get a shot on. Need to get rid of it.
Dallas looking to even the series, man. This is crazy,
And
this
he dumps
series.
it in. Picks it up in his own
Dallas
end.
limped into the playoffs. They was the best
Directing
team
that one to Spezza.
during the regular season and slumped in their last 5 games
Pass attempt to Andrighetto.
and lost home ice advantage to
Dumping
Colorado.
against the defense arrest. Passing one off now to Alexiak.
But they up
Now
1-0
it's
here in
directed to
Game
Fatso.
6.
Moves it to the corner. Pass to the slot.
Dallas the more aggressive there
A
early.
shot. He saved
Fine
it.
save by
Strong
Varlamov.
That great save was
Oh,
all
wide of the
position.
net.
Gotta clear it.
Kerfoot has the puck. Over to
Steps in
Zetterov.
from the neutral zone.
Fires. Oh, what a save, Bishop.
Terrific save.
Bishop played lights out in Game
You
5.
can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's a
Staved off elimination. We already have one team already in the Stanley Cup Finals, the winner to play Boston.
face-off win. Wasn't intentional, didn't go well. Loose puck. Pitching it to Dickinson. Chip to Dickinson.
Dickinson.
Nicely received.
Over to Pollock. Fires wide of the net.
That had a lot of steam on it, but he just
it's over to Como. Brings it back out around.
That move not too slick there. Looking to Kerfoot. Moving it to Comfer.
Now Colorado, the Colorado now looks shell-shocked. They're looking to finish this series, and boy, they down 1-0. Their momentum is gone.
That puck exits the zone, so play has to reset. Has it back deep.
Game 7 at home. Both these teams started out the regular season playing each other.
Regathers it. Stole that pass.
With Colorado actually winning in Dallas 1-0 in the regular season.
That's a pass ahead.
He got drilled.
Big collision in the middle of the ice.
Unfortunately, the puck carrier there knows he's in a hockey game. Wow, what a collision.
And he picks it up.
Gerard, former Ranger.
Can start the attack going in the zone.
Jones fires, deflected by Bishop. McKinnon has it. After Jones fires, save. Flips it out.
Chance was no chance.
Yeah, that's an icing, call it up.
And it will be based on the defense arriving first.
Oh, the goaltender read this really well. He's down in the butterfly, and he's going to stop this all day.
Under 7 minutes to be played. The Stars lead 1-0. Colorado's got it again.
Gerard over to Johnson. Fires high and wide. Fires. Oh, good save, Bishop.
How does he do that?
Colorado now on the attack.
Both of those saves.
Pass to the point.
At the point to Gerard.
Pressure now. Skates it into the zone. Pass.
Oh, right at the net. Good save.
And he dumps it in. Dallas wheels it up the wing.
And flips it on the round. Dallas plays very much aggressive when they attack early. When they score, they are very tough to beat when they score early.
Seeks the corner. Passes to the slot.
Wilson to the slot. That's it back to Johnson. Back to Gerard. Over to Andriletto. Fires on a one-timer, high and wide. Off to the left side. Wilson has it. Back to Gerard. Back to Johnson. Johnson to the right of the circle to Wilson in the slot. Back to Johnson. Fires. Oh, deflected and saved.
Pitch back in from center. More time for player changes. The Avs skated up on the side. It's dumped in.
That pass is dumped in. Killenberg has about at the Cogliano.
And he steps across the line.
Fires deflected at the Lindell. Killenberg fires high.
And off target with that one.
Puck goes all the way around back into the zone. Lindell chases it down. Over to Ritchie. Ritchie in the center to Cogliano. Left side to Killenberg. Left side of the ice to the left circle. Back to the point to Nichushkin. Fires, save by Varlamov.
Holds on and gets that whistle.
Colorado seeking to finish off the series. But they have not been ahead since Game 4. It's been all Dallas.
Defensive zone win. Pitching this one to Nichushkin. Stole that pass.
And is called to Ratner. Back to Nimitz. In the slot, fires. Oh, good stick stave.
Goalie's looking around the screen to try to find the puck.
A good stick.
40 seconds remain in the first period. Good period for the Dallas Stars. Seeking to even the series and force a deciding Game 7. Gets around to behind the net. Fires a Kerfoot. 3 seconds left. And that's going to end the first period here in Game 6. Dallas with a 1-goal lead.
And so, intermission activities are forthcoming. But the players get a breather. Dallas has connected once, and that's the only goal.
Don't forget to find those draw boxes.
The Stars have a one-goal lead. This is the one that did it for them as the teams are in the locker rooms, and we're about to sell some.
And that momentum is quickly shifting in this series. That's the one thing about hockey that you see a lot. That momentum can be turned on a dime, as opposed to like baseball, basketball. You know, you got a 7-game series. I mean, obviously there's times when teams are dominant.
This could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
But Colorado won the first 2, got blown out in game 3,
Now it's directed to Seguin.
but took a commanding 3-1 lead in game 4 here in Dallas, but could not wrap it up at home. Oh, good skate.
Outstanding
Good save.
What magic even to
Seguin.
get there and get the shot off.
Fantastic.
Colorado still on the attack. Oh, this is, and that broken up by Bishop.
Wonderful stop.
The low shot's handled with the goaltender's stick. He deflects this out of danger in a hurry.
And a 3-1 lead always seemed like it's commanding, and you always expect maybe the team to just kind of like put them away. But that's why you play the games. Anything can happen. This series would be crazy if it goes 7.
Pitching it to
And right now, Dallas up 1-0. Lindell to Rylon. This is to the right of the circle to Killenberg to Seguin. Back to Killenberg. Fires. Oh, good save. Seguin gets to the side. This is the bend. Back over to Lindell. Fires. Oh, broke it up.
Dogged determination there by Tyler Seguin.
Colorado comes away with the puck. Gerard has it down the right side. This is into the zone.
Still has control in the defensive zone. Looking to Como.
Como has the puck. Left far side. Broken up. Their Kerfoot. Back to Barry. Fires left and right. And he gets drilled over there in the corner. Broken up. Stars come away with it. The Hens. Left far side.
Gives it to the point.
Nice getting. Oh, wow. One-timer was wide. Hens. On the icing. Pollock fires high. Deflected by Colorado.
Moving it to Comfort.
Good defense by Colorado. Dumps it on in.
Taken over again.
Pollock takes the puck.
Trying to go
Has
to
earned his visa. To Richie. 2-on-1. Hens. Fires. Oh, just wide.
Pass to Calvert. Takes that pass from the other
Jones now has it. Fires. Can't get it to go. Richie comes back and he fires into the zone. Changes shift. Nemeth over to Zadorov. Broken up.
Looks ahead.
Jost has it. 3-on-2 for the Colorado Avalanche. Andrew Ghetto. The Zadorov fires deflected.
Gagliano's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center.
And again he fired it on around.
Directing that one to Andrighetto.
The Gagliano fires again wide.
Perfect receipt.
Back to Richie. One-timer save. Broken up by Nemeth.
And the pickup.
Gagliano has it and he dumps it on in.
Scooped up.
Tie up.
Not a hard hit.
Puck to Risky.
That puck left the
Oh,
zone,
and he break away. Wilson has it 1-on-2s.
Using the point.
Couldn't gain the momentum off that play to Wilson.
Just walking the tightrope.
Gerard to Johnson. Angelo.
Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
That was a good save.
Better stop.
And he dumps it in.
Just under 11 to play here in game 6. Here in the second period.
I wonder if that
In this Houston.
the momentum of
Fires from the side, deflected off the skate of the Colorado. Gerard has. Ooh. Good save by Bishop. Now it's Bishop that's playing lights out. early part of this series was dominated by Varlamov. Now it's Bishop. Dallas trying to regain that momentum that they had early in the regular season when they came out lights out of the gate after losing the opener to Colorado. They had won 6 straight.
And so play goes back to mid-ice.
And it's Colorado that's been their nemesis as they're down 3 games to 2.
Mark of the second period. Only 1 goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0.
Pitching this one to Comfer.
Comfort has it on the right, near to far side.
And that
Deflected.
zone, an important play.
Puts it in the zone. Ben has it. Fire save. Breeze wrestled it away. Over to Comfort. Right side to McKinnon. McKinnon, good skate movement. Fires deflected high.
And they've got it again.
3-on-1.
Can play it ahead.
Ben. Deflected.
Colorado's got it in their own end, hoping for center.
And McKinnon over the Landeskog.
The Avs are skating it up.
Gets over the blue line. Fires old Bishop right there with a nice save.
And the whistle stops play.
They were trying for the one-timer.
Bishop's in good position.
Well, Bishop was right there in good position.
On a chance that really isn't that difficult.
Game 7 will be nuts. Game 7 will be nuts.
Seen a lot of rubber tonight.
And you don't want to even see a blowout in Game 7. You don't want to see that. Oh, damn. Hit off the skate. Oh.
They have the lead.
That hit off his mask, actually.
And that one's completed up the
Como come down the right side of the ice across the blue line. At the hints. Left of the circle. Broken up.
And he's tripped, and there'll be
and he's tripped, and that will be a power play. A tripping call against Dallas.
Dallas gets a tripping minor.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving.
Colorado haven't had many opportunities in this game.
The Avs get their first power play opportunity of this contest. Let's see if they can make good on it.
Just because
they make do on the power play. Back to Ratner. Over to Kerfoot. Fires. Good save. And they flip it on out of the zone.
Shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Colorado skating on in mid-ice. Perfect pass.
At the Jost. Jost over to Barry.
Good defensive read.
Broken up by Como. Flips it on down. 1 minute left on the power play. Soderberg has it over to Jost. Back to Kerfoot. Kerfoot in the slot. Fires and scores! Power play goal! And this game is tied. And a big hush has come over this crowd here at the American Airlines Center.
What an opportunity to down a goal. They get
what a wrister.
They cannot let this slide by. They take advantage and cash in with the power play mark.
A little under
this game is tied here in Game 6.
2 goals so far, divided in half. The Stars control from the neutral zone.
By number 13, Alexander
shoots.
Fire shoots, save. Kerfoot comes away with it. And he's got a broken stick. Javiano has it over the blue line. Back to Spiza. Back to Fedden. Back to Richie over the left side to Oleski.
Back across from one point to the other.
Broke it up. Has the puck still.
Pass off the woodwork to Cogliano.
Comfort now fires it on in.
So they can get fresh bodies out there.
Coming up on 4 minutes to play. Ball, he gets drilled into the boards.
Goes back deep for it. It's dumped in. Shutout positioning by Cogliano. Colorado's along the wing at center ice. Like that one at center ice.
Again, Mark. The stick movement. Finds over Richie tied up in the corner. Wrestling for the puck. Jones comes away with it. Fires it on around.
And it's a good pickup. Good job. He
Oh.
right out.
Fires. Oh, with a one-timer. Good save by Bishop.
The highlight shows later on.
Saxa's got to shovel it out of
Then
there.
Calvert.
Takes that
Calvert
pass
to Nimitz. Back to Zetterall.
and sent down to Jost.
Fires it on in.
Passing one off now to Faxa.
Get that broken stick off the ice, boy. Boy, that is a lot of interference going on out there
From the neutral zone.
with that broken stick.
Tries to
Gamart
set
behind the net.
from the trapezoid.
Fires save.
Players tired, about to get a rest as we go late into the second period. He's got that
Como
point
to
back.
Lindell. Fires high.
He misses.
He's trying to shoot
Zetterall
the puck as
over to
hard as he can,
Brassard.
and he gets all of it. Maybe take a little off it and get it on the net.
At the Landis call. Fires left in the net.
Heat on that one, Doc. Hard shot.
Broke it up. Ratton gets the puck back. Skate on the round.
Takes it to the corner.
8 seconds left in the period.
Propelled to Brassard.
Back to Brassard. Back to Johnson. 3 seconds left. Brassard broken up by Como, and that ends the second period. Here in Game 6. And we have an even game after 2.
But let's see what they have.
Dallas looking to force a Game 7. Colorado looking to finish the series off and get to the finals.
Check out the shots on goal through these two periods. 20 for Colorado and 9 for Dallas. Colorado's goal, this goal, got this game
Richter
tied
by
again.
Kerfoot.
What will happen next? We'll see when we return right after this. Third period, tie game. If we end the third tie, there's overtime. A shot.
Oh,
Stick
fires it
save,
at the net.
Tough one to follow.
Broken up.
Up the wing and still with
Here
it.
comes Dallas. Fires it on the
Nice
round.
work by Johnson.
Johnson now tied up behind the net.
It's kicked out.
Loose puck.
Gathered up again by Johnson.
Johnson has it over to Gerard. At the Landis car.
Winging it at neutral
Comes across the blue line.
He corrals it again.
At the Gerard. Fires in the slot. Save by Bishop. Good club save.
Puck covered, whistle blown.
That puck changes direction. It becomes a really difficult stop for the goaltender to make.
Shot the
The
puck.
Stars with a clean
Stars
win on the
win.
draw.
They ain't gonna face off again.
Dallas moves with it up the wing. Picks it up back there.
And the call.
Took that pass right up the wing. Read that play in his own end. Onside. Right into the slot. Quick wrister. The shot is off.
Oh.
That's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Good breakup.
Has it picked up. Receives that pass.
Over to
on the
Como.
other side.
Fires it high and
On the
wide.
net. Instead it's one.
With Johnson. With Comfort.
Got it in his own
Broken
end.
up. Hintz comes away with it.
Dallas charges up the wing.
Wait for the attackers.
Up to the point.
Dumps it into Hintz.
Laid on.
Over
to
the Spencer. And the
Spencer.
slot fires. Oh, just wide again. A lot of wide
Now
pucks
it's directed
tonight.
to Johnson.
Richie.
Great.
Oh, and fires the one-timer. Just wrist.
Gotta do more than that to
Stopped.
score.
Pitching it to Calvin. Pass to the slot.
Good shot to Jones. Behind the net, tied up. Loose puck.
Got a free puck now.
Back out to Graves.
With a
Graves
shot.
fires covered. Oh, what a save by Bishop.
And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
14-20 to play.
You can't
Here in the
deliver
third
puck much
period.
better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
Just under 6 minutes have gone by in the third. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided.
Dallas with another face-off win.
Crosses that line.
Ben has it centered at ice for Rudolph.
Not through. Tried to clear, but
Ben now has it. Fires home. Good 6 save by Varlamov.
Shooter shaking his head. Great save.
The Avs have it through the neutral zone.
And he dumps it in.
Both teams looking to gain an edge.
Looking to Jamie Benn.
Randolph over to Ben. Back to Randolph. Ben over to Pollock.
He's got that pass
in the slot. Fires high. Oh, wow. Good save.
Colorado's along the wing at center ice.
Fires it on in. This one goal is not going to be enough to beat Colorado. Dallas always needs about 3 or 4.
Back in his defensive end to get it.
Fires. Good save. Bishop holds on.
And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
Goals have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
The Avs win that faceoff. Great save. Quick grab. They've got it ready.
Oh, and a power play coming up for Dallas.
2 minutes for Holt.
Anytime you take your free hand.
Both teams have been very good, though, on the penalty kills.
Penalty for holding.
Not too many power play goals.
The Stars get their first power play out the game.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play, whether you
this
score
definitely
or not,
will
by
help.
getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in
Dickinson,
the offensive zone.
the hint.
If you chase it,
Squeeze it, fires deflected. Fire save. Dickinson behind the net. The hints behind the net. Barry breaks it up.
Polk checked away.
Polk checked away.
Can he get it out?
Fires it out of the zone.
Time killed as they have to drop back and regroup.
1:17 left on the power play. 3-on-2. Hits the Dickinson fires. Oh, hit off a Colorado player.
Not able to do that well.
Broken up. Zaharoff fires it out with 50 seconds left on the power play.
Great job by the penalty killers.
Both teams have been very good on the penalty kill and it's showing again. Dickinson has it on the right far side. Heisen fires. Oh, good save.
He had his eye on the.
All right, McKinnon fires it out. 14 seconds left on the power play.
Clock bleeding down on the power play. Dallas
1 second left. Back at full strength. 9 minutes to play. Fires. Oh, just deflected 6-8. Dickinson still has to tie it up. Another penalty coming up. Oh, just missed.
The Avs are given a hooking minor.
And they go back to the penalty box for 2 more minutes. Dallas needs to capitalize.
Referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent,
Patrick Bennett in the penalty box for 2 minutes for hooking.
Stars power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been
will we see a game 7? Or will Colorado end it tonight?
But they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. Snapping a pass to Jamie Benn.
Ben behind the net. This is the Richie. Back to Ben. Fires. Oh, what a save by Varlamov. Oh, boy, the net was open for a moment. But we're able to regroup.
You can't deliver the
and
puck
get the
much
pad
better than that,
save
but the
on.
goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
.119 left on the power play. They win the faceoff. Killenberg fires high wide off the one-timer. Dumping on down. And Dallas will have to start again.
The Stars in their own end ready in attack.
Flips it over to Sagan. Back to Ben. Ben center shoots. Deflected off a Colorado player. Randolph has it. Behind the net save. Oh, wow.
Over 7 minutes left to go.
Surprised there hasn't been no fights in the series. They had a
Both
brawl
of these teams have
17
connected
seconds
once.
into the first game of the season.
They won that draw.
Richie over the Spiza.
Shoots. He
Fire
wanted
save.
up on a hard shot. Trying to clear the zone.
And they fired it on out.
Clears the zone.
And it looks like they about to kill off another penalty.
The Stars go back to pick it up.
Just under
Time
7
is
minutes to
dwindling
play.
on this
Oh.
power play. Colorado's done it. Back at full strength.
Wow.
Gains
Now the
zone.
physicality picking up. Colorado now on the attack. Fires hole just wide of the net.
Net.
You're right, Doc. That one-timer was really close. However, the puck was just a bit behind him. It's a difficult shot. He missed wide.
Over to Richie. Richie fires it on the round.
Gathered up by Ben.
Deflected. Good save by Varlamov. To break that play up. Richie now has it over to Pollock. After Richie in the right of the circle. Fires. Oh, good save.
What a great chance.
Now that's a solid
Just under
save.
5 to play. Landeskog.
On to Comfort.
Over to Comfort. Comfort. This is the Landeskog. Oh, just saved by Bishop.
And he puts the glove
It was
on.
broken up on the first attempt. But Bishop able to save it on the second.
Bishop's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Will we see a Western Conference champion tonight?
Face-off win by the defense. No way he's getting by there. Directing that one to Alexiak. Dallas looks up from the wing. All right, it's brought ahead and dumped back into the offensive
Colorado
zone.
played-
They can get the forward
Played
zone.
well all season long. They had a slow start,
And in flight over the line.
but picked it up at midseason to gain momentum going to the playoffs. Oh, one-timer save. They had to beat the Kings the final game of the season to get into the playoffs. And they're up 3-2 now in the series. That defending. Fires. Oh, hit off the mask.
Stays along the board.
Going to Yanmark.
Back to the point.
Fires. One-timer save again by Varlamov. 2:23 to play. Broken up.
Sometimes you just run.
Brandon has the puck.
And he had to take the big hit.
He's in on an onside play.
Good stick sales.
That's a marvelous
Good
save.
save.
The shooter thought he had a chance.
McKinnon
but
tried to
goaltender
get the puck.
robs him. What a stop.
Fires it on in with 1:30 to play.
Pitching this one to Nemeth. Colorado's
Boy,
got
can
the
we
puck
see
in the
another game
neutral
going
zone.
overtime in the playoffs?
Right at 60 to go. A wild finish ahead. Attack zone
Jones
possession
has it
here.
just under a minute to play here in the
Great job
third.
his own end with that interception.
Fires it on in.
He's got it. Pass attempt to Johnson.
49 seconds to play. Jones has it in the center of the ice.
Carries
3
it
on
in
3.
from center.
Works his way into the right of the
He
circle.
takes that point pass.
Moves to Calvert.
Taken behind
Behind
by
the net. Flips it back on around to the point to Graves.
Got that pass
Graves
in
all
his
broke
own
it up. 30 seconds to play.
Passing one
Richie
off now to Klingberg.
over to Killingsburg. Over to Spiza. 3 on 2. Fires deflected. Fires. Wow. What a good glove save.
Wonderful stop. Advanced by this game. Picks it up
Jones
in his
has
own
it.
end.
16 seconds to play in the third.
The Avs wheel it up the wing.
Fires it on the round. 11 seconds to play. Killingsburg fires it back. Como now has it. Over to 4 seconds to play. 2 seconds. Spiza fires. Oh, just wide of the net. And we go to overtime. Here in Game 6. Game still tied at 1.
Didn't prove a thing. It's going to take over.
Oh, another overtime game.
And so will
Boy, oh boy. Dallas don't want to lose at home.
overtime with these impressive shots.
The Rangers did earlier
29 for
to the
Colorado,
Bruins.
and 20
Colorado don't want to lose either. That would send the series back to Colorado for a Game 7.
We are going to overtime.
But we're going to see a dejected loser
This save that preserved
and a
the
victorious
tie.
winner at the end of this one.
Is now.
Who will gain the upper hand?
We have started overtime.
Oh,
Ray
broken up.
Ferraro is closest
Sagan
to
now
the
has
end.
it.
Eddie Olczyk alongside Mike Emery. And, a
And
pass
that puck
just
comes so
did not
loose.
work
Now
and
it's back
forces
out of
the
the
ball
zone.
back as far as center.
Ties him up. Linden, Killenberg. Oh, Bishop tried to stick save it.
Keeps it going back behind.
Fires hole. Whoa, what a save by Bishop.
Whistle blown.
Loose pucks can generate a lot of opportunities.
They won that battle in
Back
the
to
nose.
Johnson. Back to Ransom.
That one is pointed to him.
Johnson. Back over to McKinnon. Fires it on the round.
Has it in his own end.
Oh,
He is shut right off.
got stuffed.
Steamrolled on that hit. Not only does it hurt physically,
Pucks come loose.
but he's gotta
Gerard
go
brings
get
it back
another
out.
twig. That one's no
Back to
good.
Johnson. Over to
Now
Gerard.
directed to Landeskog.
Broken and stolen by Sagan.
Into the end of attack. Terrific
Deflected.
determination by Landeskog. As that one measured, it's
Broken up. Como.
Two sticks together, they cancel. Pitching it to
Gerard.
Kerfoot.
The Kerfoot. Center of the ice. Comfort.
Gives it
Has
over
it back to the
point.
right point to Johnson. To Soderbergh. Back to Comfort. Back to Gerard. Gerard now fires. Oh, good save. The Kerfoot. Back to Barry. Back to Kerfoot. Kerfoot over to Barry. Fires deflected.
Can't get a shot
Back to
on it.
Soderbergh. Barry. Back to Kerfoot. Good hit. Puck comes loose. Gerard has it.
Pitch to Soderbergh.
Aces moments here in overtime.
Tries to clear.
Right now, Colorado being the more aggressors.
Puck controlled now by the defense.
Hintz now has the puck.
zone.
Back to the slot. Como fires. Oh, good save by Varlamov.
Hangs on to that.
15:37 to play in overtime.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine
Again,
stop.
Dallas was down 3-1, looking to even this series up. It won't be easy to win in Colorado. But they did win in Game 5. At the Pollock. At the Cogliano. In the slot.
Takes that
At the
pass on
Pollock.
the other point.
At the Heisey. Back to Pollock. Over the right point. Back to center. Fires deflected.
Collected now.
Barry. Tried to get it away. Graves comes away with it to Calvert. Calvert comes down the left near side of the goal line.
Good place to
1-on-2
shoot from.
broken up.
That hits somebody.
Good D.
Looking to Cogliano.
Cogliano now fires it on the round. Barry now fires it back off to the left side.
Has it back deep.
With the Calvert.
Moving it to Barry.
Over to Barry.
Trying to go to Jost.
At the
Joe's gotta
Jost.
try to simplify
Knocked
his
away.
game there. Just too much stick handling.
Waiting for attackers. Oh, with a one-timer. It was broken up by Varlamov.
Snapping a pass to Brassard.
3-on-2. Brassard. Has it. The Yost fires just wide of the net. Yost fires a backhander save. And a delayed penalty coming up on down for Dallas. Colorado will go on the power play with 12:47.
Minor penalty call. And so special teams become important.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
So much of a power play is confidence.
Right to McKinnon. Over to Landeskog. Fires. Good save. Broken up. McKinnon. Fire save. Landeskog. Broken up. Heisman fires it out of the zone.
The Stars shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Sliced right
12:05 to play. Landeskog has it. Fires. Good save by Bishop. Puck loose. Lindell has it. Fires it away. And with 1 minute to play on the power play. Game still tied at 1.
Restarted on this man advantage.
Colorado looking to advance to the finals.
Cuts off the pass.
Will they do like Boston did? Fires it on around.
Still time on this power play, but not much. Puck is thrown to Comfort.
Comfort has it on the left side. 15 seconds left. Landeskog fire save. Comfort foul deflected. Lindell fires it out of the zone, and Dallas back at full strength.
Colorado's power play is over. What a chance.
Oh, deflected. Whoa. Good save by Varlamov as that puck got loose.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops.
Those are the deflating goals.
On a beautiful move.
If the puck comes loose and you're right there by the net and you weren't even anticipating the goal scored against you. 10:36 to play. Dallas wins the face-off.
Gets that one on a
At the finish, fires deflected.
Ground and caught a block shot.
Fires it on in. Broken up. Kerfoot has the puck.
Chip to Kerfoot.
Fires has the puck. Over to the right, left point to Johnson.
Terrific defensive work.
Here's Ben, 2-on-2.
Gains the zone and looks over his options.
There, fires wide of the net.
You have to hit the net in that area.
Oh, he got drilled.
Skill play by
Johnson. Back to Nemeth. Fires. Oh, deflected off a Dallas player. Fires away. One-timer save. Fires again. Save again. Hit it now. Over to the left point. At the bend. Broken up. Wilson comes away with it.
That puck landed in the bench area, and they can't play.
And pop back out.
The officials go collect a new puck. This one's going to get tossed up to some lucky fan.
That's not really a scoring chance. It's a puck to the net. The goalie gets to handle it and stop it, but not a challenging stop at all.
Woo-wee. 7:35 to play in overtime. Game 6.
Neutralized face-off win. It's dumped in.
Dallas fires it on in. Oh, that pass.
Take all of those he could get.
He fired a wrister from the left corner.
7 minutes remaining in overtime. We are at 1 goal apiece. Colorado's prevailed on another face-off.
Brad surviving the best game of the series. Eyes to Brassard. Fires. Oh, good save.
Smart recovery by Calvert. A shot.
Eyes around. Yost fires. Oh, Calvert has the puck behind the net. Back to Brassard. Broken up. 1-on-2. Backs it on out.
To the point
over to Pollock. Cagliano. Back to Pollock. Back to Heiskanen. To Pollock. Broken up. Zurov has it. Brassard. Over to Juice.
He gains the zone.
Juice now. The Brassard in the slot. Broken up. Puck loose. Brassard comes back away with it. The Calvert. One-timer. Shoots. Scores! Colorado advances to the Stanley Cup Finals! It is all over in Dallas!
It did not happen.
Well-deserved overtime victory! Deflating loss for Dallas at home. Both Dallas and the Rangers, 2 top teams during the regular season, knocked out. And it's Colorado and Boston in the Stanley Cup Finals. 2-1 overtime victory. It is fitting that both these teams.
So ends another playoff contest and telecast. We hope you'll be watching for our next
goes down.
Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. Mike Emmerich saying good night.
In overtime. At home, because they wasn't able to protect home ice. Wow. Game 1 coming up later. Alright, Super broadcast. I'll be back later on. Tune in as the Stanley Cup Finals approaches. Boston and Colorado. Colorado with a late season surge. And now they're playing for the Cup. Boston had an up and down year. But with a big-time victory, both teams are in the Stanley Cup Finals.